Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay. There's the forehead. And this is the Shadow Sunflower. And this is Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. But I'm bad. We are ready to go. This is going to be the Messmer episode. We'll see how this goes with the current loadout I have. We're at 61 poise, which should negate a large portion. I don't know if his attacks are heavy enough to push through 61 poise. I don't know what kind of breakpoint he needs. But we've got boosts all non-physical damage combined with the Flame Drake, because this boy's got lots of fire. And then we got the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, of course, for that physical negation. And then, of course, the Crimson Sea Talisman +1 because of very good extra bonus healing, so less time to sip. We got the stance breaking and the all damage negation hard tier. This will be for probably phase 2. And then we are pretty light on spells right now. I'm only going to be rocking, basically trying to get him Scarlet Aeonia, which I don't know if it's actually going to continue through a phase transition. We'll see. I got rocks in case I need to throw rocks at him. Got the Black Blade for that like sub 30% chunk. And then just Golden Vow and Flame Protect Me, which I'm going to try to recast, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So if that's not possible, that's why we have the physics for phase 2, as well as we got some Boiled Crab for the physical negation. And then I've got Pickled Turtleneck for phase 1. I don't know if I'm going to be really able to use it other than like the pull here. So we will, we'll see. This is going to be Messmer until he's done. So let's try it. Let's just go in and get to smacking. Okay, it blows up late. Gotcha. Okay, everything blows up late, I'm learning. Everything is like awkwardly delayed. I don't know if I want to summon the Horn Scent. Our buffs wore off. I don't know if I want to summon the Horn Scent though. Oh. Phase 2.
Not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother, forgive me.
Ew.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent shorn of light.
Maybe, I guess. Holy crap. Not still Scarlet Aeonia. Oh, did he interrupt me? He really interrupted me, damn. Yep. Whoa! I'm just face tanking him right now. Oh my goodness, that's so fast. Owie. Oh, yep. So everything is so delayed, but I think he's actually just dead. Double dot is a hell of a drug. All right.
America, a curse upon thee.
Never mind. I had like a death counter ready and everything. But double dot plus tanky enough. Hey, I had to play with my strengths, man. I can't walk in here doing fire damage because he takes half damage from fire. I can't walk in here doing lightning damage. Takes half damage from lightning. Can't walk in here doing holy damage. Takes half damage from holy. Even the mace I was using was taking half damage from all the holy hits. So we're faith-based. We got Scarlet Rot and get tanky. And then some Black Blade, because that ignores whatever. That's just percentage-based health damage. So we did it. You get him rotted, and you get that under 30%. You chunk him with the Black Blade. That takes him down to 15. Scarlet Rot takes care of the rest. All right, then. Very cool. Remembrance of the Impaler. And Messmer's Kindling. Key item. Now, just for clarity, too, we're also at 13 Scadutree Blessing, which, to my understanding, is basically as high as you can get until you start leaving the castle. Now, I did get one on a hippo to the west to push me to 13. So I guess you're at 12, but in trying to search and figure out the castle, which we did last episode, when we did Gaius and we went to the north and we got to the northeast and we got the east to south with all the furnace golems, everything is sort of connected to the Shadow Keep, where you have all these different branching paths that leave. So 12 to 13, I guess, is where you're supposed to be. I mean, I definitely heal tank the crap out of him. How many S's do we got? Like a 1? Because I used 3 blue. So it worked, though. The planning and the talking, everything worked. I definitely got my ass handed to me, but my damage negation being 70% plus with fire damage in phase 1 being at 90% plus helps, like, just kind of get through it. Because if I'm using 1.5 to 2 dots, because I break out the Black Blade in phase 2, the stance break definitely didn't work. I was told it wasn't going to really matter. I did get in some huge, big chunky hits with yes, I know, Scratch. I did get some huge, yep, yep, no, I hold, wait, hold, what's happening right now? I don't know what's happening right now with, I can't two-hand my mace. Oh, I'm in a sanctuary zone. It becomes a sanctuary zone? I was so mind-flooded. Weird. Why is this room now a sanctuary zone? Probably should sit. I was like, I can't two-hand my mace because I wanted to show that I did some smashy smashies because of its hyper armor. Low level endurance. Oh. is that the horn scent. Is Leda gonna bust up in here soon?
What cruelty is this? Who would rob me of my one vital purpose?
Is me?
Am I so feeble, witless, dull of blade, that vengeance was never to have been mine?
You know, I could have summoned him during that phase 2 after the huge cutscene, but then the giant snake popped out and made me have to like kind of panic roll to try to figure out what the timing was, and then I just forgot. Because I could have summoned him. He was just right over there by the candles. On like the closer to the door side.
Oh, mother. Oh, most cherished wife and child. It seems vengeance was not mine to enact. Where now should I point my tired blade?
Yeah, the stance break would have worked if I was hitting him more often. But I was the one getting hit more often, so...
Where now should I point my tired blade?
That transition cutscene for Messmer was awesome. So I guess his eyeball... So that was a sore seal or a scar seal or whatever. It's one of these. Dun, 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 dun. It's literally one of these. I guess it would have been this one. One of these things. One of these jammy jams. And I didn't know they were eyeballs specifically, but I guess it's the same kind of function, and that was holding back the abyssal serpent, I guess, within Messmer. So Messmer is just Naruto, and the abyssal serpent is, what was the name of the nine-tailed fox? The Kyuubi or whatever the heck it was? I haven't seen Naruto in too long. But that's basically what he took out of his eye. That was his eye. And then he crushed it, which made the serpent, I guess, take over. All right, where'd the horn scent go? He left. Is Leda still on the map? Leda is still there. I guess I go back and talk to Leda. I thought she was going to show up. Maybe not yet. Maybe have a little sit right here. I don't know. Nothing. I guess I'll go back and talk to her. Although, I did notice now that Freya and Ansbach are no longer here. So they have moved on. We did progress the crap out of their quests before. I think they're both moving in the direction of their quests. I don't know about Leda's stuff, and I still don't know where Moore is. The sweetest boy. Where is Moore? I need to know. Messmer was cursed with the abyssal serpent, which is the first we've ever heard of this before, ever. Hello, you're still here.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind.
Okay.
The horn scent is no longer a mortal danger.
Oh.
With the object of his vengeance gone, his blade has grown dull.
Oh.
In that state, I don't imagine he will ever fight again. I needn't bother with him. Lest, of course, another target for his retribution should appear.
All right. I don't know what that means. Would it be me? Or you? Who's the target of retribution? Who would the target be?
I know I shouldn't let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it. Who else, I wonder? I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt.
So Freya is obviously loyal to Radahn as a red main. That's where her path is going. And Ansbach was loyal to Mohg. No longer is, and I'm pretty sure he's on the the train of Miquella's crazy, so F this place. And Leda is Miquella, my lord, my beloved, my liege, my king, my queen, my whatever you are. She is laser focused.
Who else? I wonder. I don't enjoy casting but it's a small sacrifice in the
Okay, so I assume she's gonna move on now if I sit. And she's gone. Not gone? Okay.
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid Sir
Oh.
Ansbach will have to be next.
Ah!
He insists that he's nothing but a worn down over the hill soldier.
Right.
But in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure blood knights, who cleaved open Miquella the Kine with his blood blade.
Here's the
He
separation.
claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester.
Yep. So I don't know if it was present yet in my talking about how this is gonna split. We're choosing Ansbach for this playthrough. Because I am I don't know if you've been here before. Hold on. Now the DLC does not know about your choices in the base game. It does not have any bearing whatsoever. Yo, should we rock Egon stuff for a little while? It doesn't have any bearing on any of it. I probably passed his actual armor. Where does his armor go? This is Gaius's stuff. Apparently Gaius's pants are somewhere. We'll have to go find Gaius's pants. I bet Egon stuff's gonna be pretty light. 34 poise though. But I'm not rocking this. We're obviously sticking with Ansbach because we're not about any of this. We've already burned down the Erdtree in in delicious frenzied flame fire, and I'm not about to suddenly be like, you know what, all this stuff's okay. We're not doing that. That is for damned sure. All right, let's readjust here because we are no longer doing a boss fight. I thought that was going to take me far longer, but we prepped and we're ready to go, and we did the thing with the stuff. We're rocking. Yeah, yes. Schwink. Get some spells back on my bars, I guess. Which I wish you could just replace spells and move them, because you have to do all of this every single time. But yeah, I am curious. I thought of so many different little ideas and different build potentials that I could use if need be, and I just kind of needed it to be tanky enough to let Scarlet Rot do its thing, because that was my one out, considering. What else do we have? I had another defensive buff, but I don't need that right now. I can always burp on some people for fun. And then we did just get this the giant golden arc. We haven't seen if that's any good or anything. It probably is pretty mediocre if I had to guess. Okay, so we can go everywhere we want to go now. We're going to go here first, because that'll take us underneath. I was told there is a cave over yonder. Right here. It is freaking dork out right now, though. My God. So I won't be able to see NPC locations on my map yet until I discover them. So I don't know where... I just want to know where Moore went. Where's Moore? And also, this whole area up here, Scadu View, is so empty that all there is this. So there's got to be a dungeon or a catacomb over here, whatever the heck this is. Because there's nothing there. And then we can go to the hinterlands, of course. We have essentially everything unlocked now. Because I did the exploring previously. When I was going to get bell bearings and stuff like that. Hello, Mr. Black Knight. So we have the options to go to every location now, which is going to be nice. Ah! Why are you guys so mad? I can summon here all of a sudden? Headless America. Something incredible ahead. Still no head. You got that right. I don't need to emote at this one, do I? Oh, freaking plants, man. Miranda flowers. Heck! Owie. It's a different color Miranda flower. It's also like insanely tanky. It's like over 10,000 health. This damn flower. Yeah, I get it. Oh, well, it seems like I walked through here at some point. Maybe I didn't continue walking forward. What's up, losers? Ah! Wow. Owie. Yikes. Perfume bottles hurt, man. Youch. Yeah, so I came through here because I found something at this little Erdtree seedling. So I guess I stopped going this way. I must have just stopped going this way. And just forgot that I had found this before. All right, yep. I must have gotten up here and just stopped. Bog, oh bog, by the way, bog. Ah, bog. Why is it always despair? Is there a freaking ulcerated tree spirit or some crap? We are in a bog, which does mean should use torrent. Should use torrent. Toxic mosslings. Twin blade, not great on horseback. So I have something marked on the map here we need to get. It's a, are those all active? Oh, yikers. Are they poisoning? They poisoned me? I guess they're all poisoned up, huh? Oh, well, I didn't, we don't have a defensive cleanse, so if we're poisoned, we're poisoned. Not a big deal. Oh, I had my hot on my bars when I was exploring before. I had that. Nom 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 nom. A lot of birds. There's a lot of the stone golem birds. Anyway, here's Golden Arc. Wasn't a great showing. I don't know why he targeted the ground in front of me. There it goes. Okay, so it has crazy range because it's a spiral incantation. And it's very slow, and it basically summons at my crotch. Probably not actually great for normal enemies. Hi, I can't lock onto you? Hello. Oh well. Message was appraised. Alright, fuckos. Jeez. I wonder if Wrath from Afar will actually just knock them down. Because they are heavy. They are quite the heavy lads. We're back into exploration territory now, though. Exploration gear go. The Grave Bird Anklets. Okay, more parts of the Grave Bird set. Hi. Get burped on? Wait, wrong button. It does just knock him over, yep. It does just knock him over. Get burped on? That's actually kind of sick. Pretty fast cast time, too. Just give him one of the, just give him a blah. Oh, there's even more of them. It's a forager buddy. That's right. He's down here. Forager buddy. There's 4 forager buddies left. There were 2 locked behind quest progress and 2 that were locked behind. I haven't been able to get to that area yet. So this is one of the ones we was not able to go to that area yet because I wasn't going there yet. Oh, that's the ruins of Unte that have the double furnace golems. Hey, bud. How we doing? That's cookbook 5. And a little bit of a scale. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. This is the opaline pickled liver. That's all non-physical damage up consumable. We also didn't read any of this stuff. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Mesmer's kindling is a key item. Kindling that burned inside Messmer the Impaler, a dark thing eaten away at by a wicked serpent. Burns the sealing tree, said to be found at the old Raun ruins. We haven't been able to go there yet. I have no idea where that is. Messmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. Talking about Melina. You're talking about Melina right here. You're talking about Melina. In the remembrance of the Impaler, hewn into the Scadutree, the power of his namesake, yada yada, a malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Yet, having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow, hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and a hatred that would not be confined. So yeah, he's Naruto. A malevolent snake writhed within Messmer. Obviously, it's a little bit different, but he basically had, yeah, he has angry something or other in him as part of him. But serpent, interesting that it said serpent specifically. Obviously, you can tell by all the key art and everything else. There was snake stuff going on, but I didn't know that it was literally living as like a symbiotic thing with him, because it could have just been a snake. So, yeah, we had all of Gaius' stuff we had last time. Okie dokie. So that was this. Let me turn this off. There's still one more of those to get. Forager books, but I don't know if it's has to be tied to Moore's quest line, and I don't know where that boy is. So I don't know if I did it correctly or incorrectly, or I told him the wrong thing or the right thing. I guess we'll find out eventually. Or not. If we never find him again, then I probably did something wrong. Although if you tell him, you have a choice between two dialogue options earlier, and if you tell him to like be sad, he just dies. Because you're using a Souls game. It's like when you tell Henri about her friend in Dark Souls 3, she just goes hollow. She's like, oh. She just, that's it. We got more birds. Many more birds. Actually. Blasphemous Blade is a good weapon. It is. It did get nerfed. It's a really good, if you're running a faith build, it's a really good mobbing weapon. If I wanted to go even further with the mobbing, I would swap this. I could swap this out as well for the Spirit Horn. So I get FP slowly as I'm exploring, get FP when I defeat enemies, and I heal whenever I kill something because of the Blasphemous Blade. You done? Nope, we're not done. We're in fact not done. The HP, sorry, the FP restore though on the FP regain talisman is pretty garbage. You get like 10 FP back, I think, or something. Not a lot. But it helps you from having to spend Estus when you're running around. Sorry, cerulean tears. So basically just a lot of birds down here and one forager buddy. We are underneath. Here. Why is it always dark? Time for map. Oh, this is the Rao base. Because this, when we were up here before, is the, what's it called? Just the Rao Valley or whatever. Hmm. What are some NPCs will show up here? We got some Soapstone Grace ahead. Thanks, bud. Didn't expect Joy. You're running Strength Faith. Blasphemous Blade was your go-to weapon until the end, despite struggling with bosses who are strong against fire. You're rocking a Bleed build New Game Plus starting later tonight. Yeah. I'm not really Strength. I'm pretty much Faith. I only have 24 strength, which is a lot of the base strength minimums to hold a lot of these weapons that are faith-ish because they do fire damage or lightning or whatever. So, and right now, again, we're bumping that endurance up at least to 40. I don't know how many levels we're going to get. So I'm not farming runes for levels. We do have to go back and see what Messmer's remembrance gives. I'm assuming probably a fireball thing. And then maybe his sword? Or spear? Or heavy thrusting sword, was it? So is this the way to get to the map? Is this path? I was told earlier the northern upper path does not go to the map. I hear... Oh. I hear that. Here we got a stone golem shooting giant arrows at me. Of course. We've been here before. Dog. Yeah, I was clicking the wrong damn button. I like how the dog aggroes, but not the dude. I cast pretty fast. Wow, that's the range? Okay. It hits really hard. It is slow moving. It is definitely a crowd control spell, that's for certain. We got a bit of a little camp here. How good is its actual AoE? It just keeps going. Yep, it just keeps going. It does not stop when it collides. Crushed item ahead, therefore rolling required ahead. Oh, he covers it in crap. The Pearl Shield Talisman. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. This is one of the talismans people are using with the fingerprint shield. The nature and the potential of impurity surpassed the understanding of the knights, and so they were forced to prepare for all threats known or unknown. Because there is definitely a build that has permeated the community where it is a bleed weapon or a scarlet rot weapon that you can attack over a great shield, and then you just hold block and you just go and you poke. And that has been Blood Fiend randomly? What the hell? This is just a menagerie of dudes. Hello, random ass Blood Fiend. Yeah. Oh. My legs. A little short on that. I'm only using a greatsword, not a colossal greatsword. I don't know where I am. There's just like blood fiends just chilling, and then there's Messmer soldiers just chilling. Wait, what's a peaceful build? Which setup is a quote unquote peaceful build? All right, not as wide as I was hoping. Kind of gotta have the right angle. Okay, this actually goes north to underneath the bridge here. And we got freaking Beastmen? Oh. Oh, just a somber smithing stone? We got random Beastmen here too? What is happening in this forest? This forest is just... Let's just throw a bunch of our enemy types. We got blood fiends, we got Messmer soldiers, we got some beastie boys. X. Thought there was 2. There's not. Something's gonna lead to a dungeon around here though, yeah? We got a floaty boy up there. I see him. Really? Scatter shot throw ash of war. Hi. Ow, my poise. My poise and my guts. Yeah, a lot of bloodstains here all of a sudden. More beast dudes. Many beast dudes. Hello. Are you a special beast dude? Oh! Ugh. You are not a special beast dude. This is a dungeon, I think, though. Or a, is it one of the volcano things? Ah, yes, 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 yes. Listen carefully. Is it inside or is it on top of? Behind? Mr. Pig, hello. You use the golden arc and thorns quite often. Super helpful. The latter helps so much against the last encounter. I've heard that the thorns is pretty good. Now, the thorns you're speaking of, is it this thorns? Like the activatable aspect of the crucible thorns? Or there was another thorns I thought, I may not have it, that just makes you deal damage if things hit you? I don't know which one that was. Oh yeah, this one? Mantle of Thorns? Which one we talking? Because I could use Mantle of Thorns. It's actually a faith sorcery. The Crucible one? Okay. Is it invisible? Try bow. Oh, it's right there. A somber 9? All right, I mean, you can buy those, but that's good. Just knock that stupid thing right off. That knockdown, the Wrath from Afar, very surprising how afar it goes. I'm always surprised because distance and range is normally a big deal in Soulsborne games in general, right? That's a big way that things are balanced and kept, you know, in touch and not ridiculous, because if you could be really far away, it affords you more space and more security, potentially. Because you're not playing a melee build where you've got daggers on and you're stabbing them in the guts, right? That's way more phonetically, you have to be dodging or parrying or whatever. Now, I'm gonna change my spell. I don't want to sit down though. I don't want all the stuff that's bad to spawn. Oh yeah, we're here, so we get to do these. I didn't even think these would work, but watch this shit. So some of these new spells being incredibly long range in comparison to most spells, will have like an arc, or they have a fall off, or they disappear. Hit them where they're weakest. They oh, this actually goes under Scadu Altus, yeah. Okay, we gotta move some lava around. Get burped on. It's very surprising when you have that much range at your disposal. Oh wow, one? They have no holy resist then. Could this be campsite? What was this place called again? This was the Taylew Ruined Forge. Taylew's. Like a thing. Like a person. Or a location. Oh, we're just... Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Is this the one from... I never know which of these lava forges. Try throwing Elden Ring. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 10,000 years ago when the strength of men failed. Cast it into the fire! No. The sealed door! Sorry. Let's see. We have an up and down. First off, up, then down. So we're jumping. Be wary of right, and then try circling around. Ugh. That's definitely a way. Holy crap. Try down. Yeah? Okay, so we're going on this. We're gonna get lost inevitably, so let's just preemptively get over here. It's usually pretty layered. Be wary of right. Is it a largeman? It's a largeman! So check this out. Well, I didn't get the free backstab because I was too slow. My freaking face, bro! So you can malfunction them. So what's your holy resist? I mean, your poise is not enough. So I wonder if that's enough to just... Because these are lots of hits. Wowza. Yeah, it's so much poise damage. Too early. Oh my god, my whole face. My whole damn face. The Smith Script Axe, a throwing axe. Squeeze me. Execute a strong attack or jumping strong attack to throw the axe. Wild Strikes, baseline, probably meh. A throwing weapon created through the smithing art. So a throwing axe. All the throwing weapons always have like crazy like scaling all over the place. We also got this. Scattershot throw. You employ smithing arts to conjure multiple copies of the armament in both hands and throw them all at once. Follow up with an additional input to throw again. What? Usable on throwing blades. So you just... Okay. So this is like Moon Knight's random bullshit go? The Ash of War? Is that what this is? You have like a dagger in your offhand and an axe in your main hand, and you just use scattershot throw, and you just throw axes and daggers? I have to give that a try. It's not on anything right now, so I have to. It seems a lot like random bullshit go. All right, so we did this. Should we everything? Yeah. So we have down and also down the pipe, but do we go here now? I can't see. I think that's actually a... Okay. I think that's the same connection. Same floor. If I had to guess. Yeah. Okay. How'd you die, bud? Did you jump? Oh, no. Can you not jump on that? Why? Then you can't jump on... Because they went straight down. So maybe there's an invisible wall there until you do something. That's not freaking happening. This ain't no Mario game. But this leads you right to here. Let's see again, this bloodstain. Oh, this is a different one. This one over here was the one where they slid straight down. One they just missed? Yeah, they hit the chain instead of hitting the flat part. You can jump this one? Yeah. Make sure you fully explore the dungeon. There's usually a really useful thing you can... Yeah. At these little dungeons, there's no bosses. And you're done when you stuff your hand in a forge. And you pull something out. Alright, that's the only place to go, I guess. Alright, well, Geronimo. Okay. Whoa, I double jumped. So is there an up? Or just... Okay, there is an up and an... Oh my god. There's that way. And there's a that way. And there's a elevator up way. Is there a down? Was there anything on the bottom? Ooh, a little golden item. This whole side might be connected, but also might not be. No item down here. You took the time to stand in the lava and put a soapstone message out. I mean, you can get to like 90+% fire resist and just stand there and type a message, I guess. All right. We'll go here. I hear you. Yep. Which apparently have 0 holy resist, so just... I'm not even wearing my incantation stuff right now. And the Smith Script Great Hammer? A throwable Great Hammer? What? A strong attack or a dashing strong attack to spin and fling the Great Hammer. And it comes with Endure? Well, I wonder if you can use... Well, first off, you could, I guess, do this and scatter shot throw multiple Great Hammers. But if you use the... If you use the Ash of War, that gives you, like, your next one attack does, like, 50% more damage or whatever. The big bonk one. It's not endure, it's the whatever. I can't remember what it's freaking called. Does that work on throwable weapons? Where my Ash to War's at? I might not have a copy of it right now, but yeah, determination. Hold the flat of your arm into your face and pledge your resolve, powering up your next attack. So can you determination and then just throw it? And then you determination again and throw it again? Because it just comes right back to you? Is that a thing? Is that any good? Is that thing any good, I guess is the question. I know I've seen some footage even in like Vati's recent video where he's throwing weapons. It's just funny. I don't know if it's actually good though. Okay, we got two paths, but they're both I have to jump back down from there. Okay. You know what? This guy's going to be annoying because it's a really small area. Hello. There are two of them. Yep, I see you. There you go. You guys have fun. Another ancient dragon smithing stone. You get so many of those in this DLC. It's actually bonkers how many you get. That is quite the noise. Yeah, knock him over. No. Mind control wore off as well. Holy crap. I just got punched in the ass. Oh my god, that backswing is nasty. Okay. I need to make some more crystal darts. I haven't used them in forever. That was quite the noise, though. The dun 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 dun. How'd you die, bud? You have Moore's armor set, so you killed him, you fucking monster. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I have a spell for this. Oh, I did. I have no mana now. I mean, I kind of have a spell for it. It kind of worked. It has a really strange hitbox that it fires so low from my character. Yup. So I have to jump here and not miss, otherwise we fall into lava. I think just a regular jump does it. I don't have to do a running one. Now we're going this way. There's lots of lava boys over here. Any golems? Any smeagol's? Aw. You get to see another one of the lava blobs getting pet by the weird stone golem guys. There was one in an earlier lava forge we saw as well. Not the first time we've seen this. Oh, Gorik was going to Nap Town? Oh, I didn't get to say have a good nap. This is not a one-way. No enemy ahead, therefore seek precious item. Really, no enemies? These are weird little areas. They're mostly just for resources, but... Somber 8. Where are we going now? We gotta mess up this guy and stop him from having fun with his little pet, I guess. Yeah, well, you know. Who's throwing lava? Oh, you're throwing lava at me. Oh, are you literally just spawning lava blobs? Well, that's not good for me. Oh, God. Hey, can you get out of that room? Oh, you're not gonna turn around and fight the other guy? I'm still too close to you. You just come out of your hands. I can't get behind this guy. He's wide as the damn door. That is a cool attack. Ow! Somebody hits my damn face. No! I-framed me. Holy shoot, there's so much lava. I don't know how to get up to this guy. I should also switch my weapon, but this weapon is not great against these dudes. I think he's run out of juice. Have you run out of juice? Howdy. No shortcut ahead. I'm just going up to you, I guess. Hey, bud. Yeah, we got the pattern going on there. Ah! You still leaked lava at the end. Ah! I heard it. The Smith's Script Shield. How does that work? How does a Smith's Script Shield work? What? What? Can be thrown by performing the armament skill. Yo, we're Captain America now? Discus hurl? Throw the round shield like a discus. Once thrown, the shield will be instantly restored to the wielder's hand through the smithing arts. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wow. It goes A, fast, and B, just like whoosh. It holds in the air a little while and then just keeps going. And then it just returns to my hand because of magic. Because of video game. I like how the Smith script weapons are just weapons because video game. That seems interesting. I wonder if it's any good. All right. I think this was also a dead end. Do we drop down here? I'm thinking we're dropping down here. I do not believe I've been to this section yet. I don't see a golem. This is an item down there, so I haven't been here before. Okay. Can't see into the rafters. Brief respite. The whole area is on fire. Oh, but a ladder, though. A ladder into the pure darkness. Good. Many and much lava. Now, will this actually work? Like, what angle do I have to be to, like, not throw it into the dirt? It's a weird spell. Okay, so we're underneath where we were before. Jumping required ahead. Yeah, after I move the thingy down. Because there's no jumping there, so we're going up the ladder into the darkness. Hooray. Question is, how far up are we going? Well, not that far. Is this already the forge? Whoa. Hello. Got some lava blobbies. Wasn't fully spawned yet, so. Aw. I can jump to you, I'm pretty sure. Bro, I didn't see you put your hands in the dirt. Come on. Whoa. Ow. Shh. Nikes. Oh, I can make that. Okay. Is that makeable? That's just like right out of range. I'm gonna get knocked off the ladder. Don't do it, bud. Don't do it. I stunned him so I could jump over easier, but that did not work out. Ow! Oh, God. It's my whole back. Yeah, it's not gonna do it, is it? We're in a weird spot, brother. Oh, sure. Oh, really? No, don't do it. Sorry. All right. That is like the absolute furthest your character can jump, I'm pretty sure. That's such a far little jump there. I have to do it in the darkness. Yeah. Okay. It's like right to the edge. No enemy ahead, huh? First off, lever. Lever to move the pipe. Yep. Oh, it teeters it the other way that it... Okay. It's just a freaking teeter-totter. Wow. All right. So now I have to go the other way, and there's another 2 areas on that side. Who made this? Who designed this? Who approved this? Miyazaki? Yeah, probably. Just makes no conceptual sense to be as you explore like this. Is this a video game? Okay. Now we jump not from here. That's a cool design, though. The fulcrum of the dungeon is a giant teeter-totter that you have to move, which then changes how you traverse the level. Very interesting. So where is a midpoint jump? Right here. Which now it's like an actual real jump. I kind of got down another level, but I mean, hey. We did it. Now we can go up. I think we have a right and a left again. But I feel like I've been there. So are we going there to the ladder? Oh, there's the forge. Yeah. That's the entrance. That's like the special soapstone tablet right there. So I've been this side, so I'm going this way. Okay, so only one side. I didn't hit the jump button. I hit the jump button. I'm dead. The slight elevation change when I dropped down like the bracket, that's when I hit jump. But because I was technically falling, it didn't let me jump. Because I was already in the air. It was that little bit of moment there. But now it should be already swapped, right? Yeah. So we have to go down enough to be able to go up. Okay. Obviously. I don't want to have to fight all the dinguses again, though. Go down one more. My runes should be on the pipe. Oh, that's right. You can just go down here and then jump over. Just don't hit the chain. Ugh, that's a weird angle. Here we go. My runes up here? They're not up here. Where are my runes at? What? Oh well, rip those runes, I guess. I don't know how to get back there now, because the pipe's not going to be that direction. So I have to go there, and then maybe I can get back up and around. All right, I'm going to see this little lip right here. Boink. I guess I was moving. But didn't let me jump. Okay. So here's the furnace. What do we get from this furnace? Oh, we can move the pipe back. I would assume. Taylew, the Golem Smith, and another ancient dragon smithing stone. There's almost too many of the regular ancient dragon smithing stones and not enough sombers. It really feels like there's a huge disproportion because I feel like there's way more named weapons that need sombers, but I don't know. Maybe they got feedback that they wanted more of the regular ones. And Taylew, a named Golem Smith. Ashen remains in which spirit yet dwells. The spirit of the stalwart stone golem who launches his own fists as projectiles. Yep. Taylew was said to be the runt of the litter and the first to stop moving, but it was he who became the guardian deity of smithery. I haven't heard anything about a smith golem summon being any good, but they are very, very resilient because they only take damage from getting hit in the butt. So are they actually any good? We can easily make them +9 or +20. Well, yeah, +9. We can't take many ashes to +10. Okay, yeah, because we have to be able to do this, or we can't get out. Or actually, can we not? Where do we go to get out? That's too far. I can use that to go back and get my runes, but I don't... Where's the path out of the forge? Oh, I guess I can port. So I guess you're supposed to just port out? Oh, there's a little thingy. It's the little thingy spawn. Return to entrance. That's the same thing. That's literally the same thing. Okay. Well, Operation Retrieve the Runes. Only because that was almost another level. Oh, I do want to get that endurance going. So let's see if we can get back in here real quick. Taylew. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about a Smith Golem being that good. So I am curious if it's any good. Just because they're so incredibly thick. Yeah, can I just walk back up? Oh, this was a dead end one, wasn't it? Yeah. And if they're not getting hit in the back, they're not really ever gonna fall over. And I've watched a lot of Elden Ring boss fights, the NPC boss fight videos, where it's just 2 NPC boss fights fighting each other. And am I in combat? And the problem with those boss fights is the scaling is usually always against a player, so they don't scale really well against each other because NPC bosses do not take advantage of breaking stance. And a lot of times, for whatever reason, so many of the bosses break other enemies' stances, and then they just like stand around. They don't actually attack them, they don't hit them, they just kind of stand there. I'm gonna try this Crucible of Thorn, see how good it is. Or no, I was gonna try... There was something else I was gonna try. This is bad. Unfortunately. Oh, it was the Thorns, the regular Thorns aura. Well, I guess I can put back on the hot heal. And before we end this episode, let's go check what the Remembrance actually drops. Let's go see what the... Well, we have to look at the Boar Remembrance and Messmer's Remembrance. Those are both new. We also probably can get some equipment. Ooh, the Messmer armor. Probably medium-ish. What's the weight on the helm? 3. Yes, like medium armor. The winged snakes were Messmer's constant companions. It slightly enhances the incantations of Messmer's flame as well as flame knight skills. So this would actually make my heavy thrusting sword do a little bit more damage as well. There are some set bonuses I was told were in the DLC. So of course we're going to buy it all. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet in his hideous new form, born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. So there's multiple snakes, because they're being referred to as they. On his mother's wishes, Messmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. So Messmer is supposed to be some, like, I don't know, what's that? Like, not poetically justified in that he made himself the focal point for for America's woes, I guess. Yo, this boy's got sandals on. He's got his feet and toesies out in the air. Also, those are just boots with a loincloth. All right, what are the remembrances got? So, oh, the wild boar we did already. That's right. So, Impaler Remembrance. So you get the spear. Remade by the forging arts of the realm of shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. Primarily a dex weapon, D in faith, requires 35 dex to wield. Messmer's Assault, unique skill. A fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow for up to two follow-up attacks. The final move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. Damn. And then Messmer's Orb. 31 FP, 60 faith. Summons Messmer's Flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars towards a foe, crashing into the earth and explodes after a brief delay. Charging enhances potency. Messmer despised his own fire. Time and time again, he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. Well, we can't use the polearm, or the great spear rather, which is pretty freaking cool. Although I kind of want to try out Messmer's Orb. Give that a go. I can always duplicate the remembrance later or something like that if I wanted to get the spear as well, but it requires dex that I'm really not going to level. So let's get the orb. We'll get the orb here. These don't really interest me a whole lot right now, so we're not going to worry about that. Now I guess we can try on the drip. See what the drip's all about. And where does it fall in the category here? Yeah, so medium-ish. This is just bracers, basically. So it's pretty light, actually. It's actually, yeah, I think it's more like light armor. Yeah. It's mostly just a hauberk helmet, one bracer, some pants, and then it's very empty. Not a lot going on the arms and the legs. But seeing my eyeballs underneath this snake cowl is pretty cool. Does the whole set need to be equipped to get the bonus? Looks like just the helmet has the... Just the helmet has the bonus. So you don't have to wear the whole armor set to gain the damage bonus. Considering it only says it here. So it's just on helm. Right. But now if we actually use this, because the flame skewer is a Messmer flame. And now what if we do a little bit of this and then a little bit of this? We could rock this for the next episode we explore. I do have kind of like a build I use to explore that keeps mana and stuff going. We're 70,000 away. So now it's probably a multi-slot. If I had to guess. It is indeed a 2. Yeah, it costs 2. I do like this knockdown. This is pretty cool. But I don't think we need the Black Blade right now until we know we're fighting a boss. Scarlet Aeonia is good if you run into like a boar or a whatever, you know. So we gotta at least give that a try. Little Messmer cosplay going on right now. We gotta see how good this Messmer's orb is. Because the last boss incantation I used... not great. Can you alter Messmer stuff at all? You can. Or you can take off the red hair. You can take the red hair off. Interesting. And that looks like it. You just take off the hair. And the hair loses some stats, because obviously. I think the hair is fine. Will it make my hair show up? That's actually an interesting question. Question? Because sometimes when a helmet just removes the ability to see your hair anyway. Oh, my hair does show up. Oh, sick, actually. I don't know if it would kind of make me bald. All right, you know, I'm for it. That's cool as heck. All right. We need to go somewhere and beat something up. I need to get to this obelisk, which I guess to get to the obelisk is from this path to get here. She's still standing there. It's so weird. She's still standing there. Because this fog rift is in a closed off section. So wait, is Ancient Ruins base probably better to go toward that map? We got a little bit of time trying to get to this map if I just ride to it. We do want to throw some fireballs at something though. So we're looking at going to 1. We're just going straight ahead. We have to go past the colossal giant archer shooting at me. Yeah, we're right there. Seen by the tree. Oh, there's another guy behind him too. It's a big polearm guy behind him. Yeah, F that tree in particular. Holy shit. I can't even crit you. Where is your heart? Oh, this is bad. Don't you dare. I am too close. Sir? Oh, it does do the charge forward thing. Okay. It's a little bit like Scarlet Aeonia. He got hit by the other guy. I can't crit you because you fell again where I can't hit you. It's so annoying. Holy crap in a hat. Come on, FromSoft. Okay, at least it pushed his body up. Can I, there we go. Okay, bye. Boink. Not a great test of the damage, considering the golems probably have half damage taken, but that was still kind of insane damage regardless. So yeah, so it's a bit like Scarlet Aeonia. It's an up and a down kind of cast. So what if you just tap it? Oh, it's really fast if you tap it. So this is a tap cast. Boink. And this is a hold cast. Interesting. I mean, I could buff. I'm using Shard of Alexander because of the actual skill on my polearm, but now it makes me wonder about charge spells and skills with the Godfrey icon, if that actually impacts it, because it doesn't do anything with the Scarlet Aeonia really, because it's mostly for the dot. Obviously the Fire Scorpion would work. I thought that was something. This is magma. Pretty sure this stuff doesn't count as magma. It is just fire damage. Obviously we just go up our faith some, but I don't think anything else really matters. Oh my gosh, I can see the ground of the I can see the ground where my blue banner is, so I can keep moving there to get the damn map fragment. Watch it not be the actual last map fragment, and I need to get one more to get this whole area uncovered. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Got a spirit spring. There it is. Time for joy. Oh, it's the whole damn thing. Okay. It is the whole damn thing. Which basically looks like it's cut into about 2 zones then. There's the upper layer, which is here. Yeah, see, this is down below. So it makes you think you can get there, but you can't. I was already up here. There was a boar here, I think. Wasn't there? No, the boar was over here. Maybe I haven't been all around this area yet. I'll have to check every single little water pond lake, because either it's a boar or a bear. We have the top castle area, and we have this whole, I guess, like this drowned section. Oh, we can get up top here now. Damn. The map opens up. So we have all of this. I can suddenly summon here? Am I gonna get invaded, or is there a boss right on the corner? I can summon Tish. Temple Town Ruins. First off, checkpoint. Why can I summon here? Oh, straight away. Wait, no? No, that guy is not here. That guy was up here. So what am I getting hit by? I'm stuck? Another grace. Maybe it's just like a little outdoor combat area. That's why I can summon here. That's like the one telltale sign where it's... What's that? Is that a bear? Can't summon here anymore. What the heck is over there? Well, we can grab this grace and we'll start exploring this area next. I think we can explore the bottom section here. I have to go back up here and double check this section. Because we're here now. I do have to go explore south and then up this way. This is for the other part of the quest for the cathedral. So we have that to do. We also have to go back up here and explore this section. We got the hinterlands. We have a lot. Still got quite a lot to go. I don't even know how many remembrances I've defeated now. Is that 6? 7? I don't even know. But this is also not the Frenzy Forest, I guess. So the Frenzy Forest definitely is the south area. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching live or if you've been watching on the YouTube archive, there's a lot more long form RPG playthroughs if you like this stuff. All 3 Souls games, all of Bloodborne, and even the crazy Chalice dungeon nonsense afterwards. My original playthrough of Elden Ring, which I'm probably way worse at compared to now. Both God of Wars, both the Jedi games, Demon Souls, the original, the remake on the PS5. There's a lot. Final Fantasy VII Remake, 7 Rebirth, and Hard Mode Platinum Trophy, which was a thing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You didn't do it?
You're beautiful.
Are you talking to that potato rock? Are those flowers? I don't know. Once you kill Messmer and there's like 6 different ways you can go. Because after Messmer you get the north side here, the south side here, the cavern here. You get this north side here, you get this northeastern side here. I didn't know this earlier to get under here, but these two I guess are not totally connected, so I don't know. There's a lot. Temple Town Ruins. No idea. Next.